Why I have the secret on online roulette? Well, I will explain you in few minutes about my secret which I have discovered for 7 years ago or more. Now, the secret was that online, on any software you have, there is a possible to crack that software online that you cannot uh, crack in some way or another, in which you are cracking that program. Why I have the secret on online roulette? Well, I have studied for more than 10 years roulette. Now, anything you will gonna study for much more than 5 years, it's impossible to not know about them. Now, I was chose to study roulette because I was enjoying playing on this game. But I can telling you that anything you study for 10 years, you be a profession of a profession. It's a professor of that. You become a professional gambler or a professional person on that topic. In my case, it's roulette. I'm enjoying playing roulette, and this is why I have this secret on roulette, because I was study for so many years. Now, the second one why I know the secret on roulette is because I studied the anatomy of roulette. Now, anatomy of roulette means that roulette, it's a game which implicates 0 plus 36 numbers. So roulette have only 37 numbers with 0, with 1 0. We're talking about European roulette that you need to study. So how I will study that? Now, as you can see, this software is generating. Let's talk about the software you see in this image. Now, this software, what you see in this image, is dividing the roulette. Now, if you will wanna divide any roulette, anything, there is a theory inside mathematics. So what I've done is to use this software to divide anything inside the roulette. So as you can see, each number, he has his own street, his own number, its own pattern. Now, if you look 23, it's red, it's odd, it's high, it's from the second dozen, it's on 8th row, it's from column second, from second column, or in the middle, and it becomes in the fourth of number 6. Now, this is some calculations which probably you don't understand right now because you don't learn and you have not understand or you have not studied the roulette. But what it does, it is to giving you a track of each number you are following. Now, this pattern means that once you divide this kind of patterns and you study inside each number, you can predict the roulette. Now, inside my DVD I will explain you about that. You don't have to know everything about, but you will realize why I have the secret on roulette, because I've divided the roulette and I was learning the patterns. If you want all the knowledge, of course, it's 5,000 euro the DVD. But let's go further to see you, so to telling you more why I have the secret on roulette. Now, the third thing is that I've studied RNG generator. Now, RNG generator is not the same thing with anatomy of roulette. RNG generator is the process of numbers who are generated one by one when you spin the ball. So each time when you spin the ball, it's a process. It's becoming a process of that numbers. Now, even about that we will discuss in the DVD, because it's so much information, it's so much knowledge, And the first thing what you need to see is to realize how I have discovered the secret on roulette. So once you study these three things, it's obvious that once you have 10 years of studying anatomy of roulette, the RNG generator, it's impossible to not find the secret. Okay, it's very likely that you will gonna find that kind of things. Now I don't know if you will gonna have the possibility to study, because I have a software which I have studied for years, entirely years, okay, but it's impossible to not learn something if you study for 10 years. So this is why I'm telling you that if you don't understand roulette, it's not a problem. I have the possibility to explain you the roulette, and it's okay that I know about that. Okay, so it's not important. I was made this study for you too. Okay, so once you buy it, my DVD, it's okay, you will learn exactly as I have learned in 10 years. Okay, so much more what I have discovered in this time. Well, I've discovered that roulette is a game which can be predictable, and he do two reactions. Okay, roulette have two reactions inside RNG. Now we will gonna talk about these two reactions. Okay, now these two reactions means that there are numbers which are played for much more time, okay, and there are numbers which are not playing. Okay, so there are two wins, two kinds of numbers inside the roulette. The first one is that roulette plays for some numbers much more times. Okay, so once you know that roulette plays some numbers much more times, you can following that kind of gambling, and you can playing on this criteria in which you will gonna be much closer to win each time. Okay, now the second one is that roulette can be predictable by learning that. Okay, so this is means that once you learn that roulette can be predictable, and that means that you will know exactly how to point, how to bet the next move, basically accordingly to these two reactions. Okay, so there are two reactions inside RNG generator, and we were gonna talk inside my DVD. So it's very powerful, this knowledge, and you will gonna see with your eyes that you will wanna win in a different way than you have win until now. Okay, you will gonna win much easier on roulette. You will gonna learn something that is very, very powerful. We will gonna talk, and I will explain you everything. The next step what it will be is to buy my DVD. Okay, buy my DVD, because I know it's an investment of 5,000 euro, but with this information you will gonna change your life forever. I know what I mean, and just look this video and see that I giving you only few tips right now. In this video I was giving to you only few tips to see that I'm really a master on roulette, and you should see all the videos which I posted on YouTube and online, and you see that I really have the knowledge to be a professional gambler. Okay, of one DVD, which is 5,000 euro, and like that you can have all the knowledge, all the information, and you can do whatever you like to do with her. Okay, to study for much as possible you like, and like that you can see that of course I have not discovered this secret in 1 year or 2 years. I've discovered in more than 10 years, but right now you have the knowledge, and you have all my knowledge which I know in 5,000 euro. But about everything else, I will see you inside a members area where I can telling you about and explaining you more. Now of course I cannot do this for free, because I was investing tons of money. Right now I need to get my investment back, because I've studied for so many years and I don't have time anymore to learn for free, or something to do something for free. I make money, and it's time for you to decide that if you really want to have so much powerful knowledge about roulette, you need to invest too. Okay, so You don't have to invest 10 years in studying the roulette as I have done, but you can implicate yourself with an amount of money to be, or you can have even the DVD, which is 5,000 euro, all in one DVD right now, 3 DVDs, and you can have access to all this knowledge and all this information and gaining from roulette. Okay, you have access to the DVD, which I consist you to and insist you to buy the DVD, because the knowledge is there, the secret is there, and this is why you should do something to have the DVD. Of course that you will gonna be change totally, because this knowledge is so powerful.